Thank you for getting up early on your Saturday, for getting up and coming to do this practice. It means a lot. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to yourself. Whether you're aware of it or not, it means a lot. Let's begin in child's pose. Let's get connected to your mat. The theme of today's class is heart openers. So we're going to be doing a lot of cactus arms, humble warriors, lifting our chest up towards the ceiling, lengthening our spine, shining the heart light out into the space that you're in. Begin your Ujjayi breathing, deep in and out of your nose. Downward facing dog. And press the earth away from you as you get grounded through your feet. Deep breathing in and out of your nose. Walk your feet to your hands, ragdoll. Now let your head hang, let your spine lengthen. Extended mountain, reach your chest up towards the ceiling, look up, bring your hands to heart center. And we will join in a sound to open class of 3 ohms. Extended mountain, lift up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And plant your hands in flow. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And take 2 breaths here to celebrate that you made it to your mat today. That you made it to this breath today. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold. Extended mountain, reach up, breathe in, bow forward, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, high to low. Let out all your air, take in new air, and send that away. Look forward, jump your feet to your hands. Good, Jen. Halfway lift. Yes, Jimmy. Forward fold. Extended mountain. See the wall behind you. Up and back. Bow forward. Halfway lift. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Jump to your thumbs. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Get bigger. Shine your heart brighter, bow forward, let it go. Halfway lift. Plant your hands in flow. Flow with your breath. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Jump your feet to your hands. Inhale, exhale. Extended mountain. Fold. Halfway lift. Plant your hands and go. High push up, low push up. Good, Jimmy. Upward facing dog. So good, Robin. Downward facing dog. Look at your thumbs, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain, bigger, brighter, bow forward. Halfway lift. Hands to your mat, flow. Breathe in, breathe out, jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift. Fold, chair pose, one breath today. Sit deep, breathe in, bow forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, hands to your mat and go high to low. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side, cactus arms. Lift your chest up, reach up, lift up, look up. Hands to your mat and go high to low. So good, everyone. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left side, warrior one, cactus arms. Lifting your breastbone, lifting your heart light up. Hands plant, high to low. Good work. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Look at your thumbs, jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift. Fold, chair pose, one breath. Exhale, fold, halfway lift, lengthen. Hands to your mat, you go high to low. Warrior one, right side, you'll take humble warrior as you come up, interlacing your hands at the small of your back, pressing your chest up to the ceiling. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant your hands and go high to low. Good, Jimmy. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left side, step forward, plant your feet. Interlace your hands at the small of your back for a humble warrior. Press up. Stay. One more breath. Fold forward, plant your hands and go high push up to low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe in. Yeah, breathe out. Look forward and jump your feet to the back of your wrists. Yes, halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Bow forward, halfway lift. Plant your hands and go high to low. Move your breath, move your body. Up dog, down dog, and take warrior one, your variation. Any variation of warrior one, rise up, lift up. Hands down, you flow. High to low. Up dog, down dog. Warrior one, left side, your variation. Lifting, reaching, plant your hands and go, high to low. Up dog. And we'll land in down dog. Fill up. Empty out. Look at the top of your mat, jump there. Halfway lift. Fold. Tiniest chair yet, sit deep, reach your hands high. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, flip your dog. Lift your chest higher, lift your hips higher. For 5, 1, see the floor underneath you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank. Land your side plank, lift your top leg right away. Change it up. Lift your top leg, look up at your top hand, flex your top foot. For 5, lift higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, downward facing dog. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, lift your left leg. Opposite side, flip your dog. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Can you see the earth underneath you? Press up to see the floor underneath you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank. Lift your top leg. Flex your top foot. So good, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. And create a crescent lunge that's going to change something for you. Does that mean deeper? Does that mean stacking your back heel more over your back toes? Does that mean lowering your pelvis? Create something in your body that will make a change. And only you know what that is. So bring it right here. Twist to the right. Bring about a change in your body, a change in between your ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Warrior 2. Extended side angle. We'll be here for 10. If you want to take the bind, if you want to take your bind to bird of paradise, do that. Bring about a change that wasn't going to happen unless you made it happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release your bind and flow. High push-up, low push-up. Up dog, down dog. A new opportunity to instigate change. Crescent lunge, left side. What would make the most impact in your body right here, right now, setting yourself up for long-term change and growth? Do that and twist to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. Reverse. Extended side angle. Set yourself up. Create the biggest impact, the most lasting change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plant your hands and flow. High push-up to low push-up. Breathe in, up dog. Breathe out, down dog. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Open twist, left arm forward, right arm back. Twist to the right. Reverse, right hand to the back of your left thigh. Touch your left thigh with your right hand. So good. Breathe in, breathe out. Warrior 2, 2 breaths. Set it up. Inhale, lower your hips, exhale. Breathe in again. Empty out. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, flow. Hands down. High push up, low push up. Up dog, down dog. Crescent lunge, left side. Rise up. Open twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Reverse your crescent lunge. Make connection between your left hand and your back leg. So good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open up warrior 2. Reverse. Vinyasa, high to low. Bend your knees, jump your toes to the backs of your wrists, and then back to downward facing dog 5 times. Span the length of your mat. That was 1. Toes to the backs of your wrists, jump 2. Jump back, jump forward 3, back, forward 4, back, forward 5, jump and land, and then forward fold at the top of your mat. Shake your head, let it go. Bring your big toes to touch, chair pose. And set yourself up for change. Right here, change. Hands to center, twist to the right. For 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. And twist left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, forward fold. Take your toes, hips width distance apart, feet hips width distance apart. Grab those big toes with your first 2 fingers and drop your head. Drop your head, press your sit bones up, heels down. Yeah, change can be lasting if you put your attention on it. And change can be symbolic, and that can get us towards lasting if you put your attention on it. Release your big toes, stand on your hands. Stand on your hands and take 3 steps backwards and 3 steps forwards. And look for the change. Look for making the impact in your body, the long-lasting change, however you show up in gorilla pose. Yeah, this can be pivotal if you let it. Release and take crow or forearm plank. Crow or forearm plank for a 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoot it back to low plank. Upward facing dog. Good work, Jimmy. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward. Bend your knees a lot and jump your feet to your hands. Yeah, good work, Jen. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. See the wall behind you. Up and back. Hands to heart center. Eyes at the wall in front of you. Whatever's in front of you, see it. And take eagle right side for a 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Make this eagle have a lasting impact. Only you can do that. I just say words, but only you can make the lasting impact come from within yourself. Switch sides. Yeah, make a change. Make a change that will have a lasting impact right here, right now. Release, standing leg raise. And for today, grab the pinky toe edge of your front foot, whichever leg you're grabbing. Standing leg raise, grab the pinky toe edge of your foot with your hand. And don't worry about falling, don't worry about looking good. Look for change. You're changing it up by doing something you don't normally do, probably. Kick your right foot out, open up out to the side, and look over at your extended opposite arm. 1, 2, good work. 3, 4, 5, come back to center. Kick your foot forward, look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, airplane pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, half moon for 10. Go for the bind here. Half moon for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Good work. Standing leg raise, opposite side. Grab the pinky toe edge of your foot. Sometimes in order to make a change happen, we need a little instigation. And that's what this is. This grasp right here is the instigation to open up. Look over at your extended arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To center, kick your foot, reach up, look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half moon for 10. Go for the bind. Go for making a change. You've been instigated. Now make your own change. 1, 2, 3. Good, Jimmy. 4, 5, 6. So good, Jen. Yes, Robin. 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. And come to stand. Dancer pose. Make a change in your dancer. Take your dancer, make a change in your dancer that's lasting. And do that. And switch sides. And notice, do you wait for permission? Do you wait to know how long you're going to be here? Do you wait to know how much time you've got to make the change happen? Or do you just fire right as soon as you go? Go. Breathe and take dancer. Good work, everyone. Switch sides and take this dancer newly. Change. Put change in your dancer that's lasting. Bring it from within you and go. Switch sides. Good work. Only you know where that change comes from. Only you know where you can find it. Bring it. release. Come to stand. Ground your feet into the earth. Tree pose. And take your tree up and back. Lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Look back. 1, 2, 3. Fall out of your tree by 5. 4, 5. Good work, everyone. Good work. Opposite side tree. Yeah, the goal here is to lift, press up, and fall out by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, everyone. Make your way to the top of your mat. Extended mountain. Reach up. Lift up. See the wall behind you. Bow forward. Exhale. Good work. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Hands to your mat. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Empty. Step your right foot forward for triangle. Spacious feet. Lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Right lung under, left lung presses back. Good. Breathe. Breathe. Again. Yeah, put in some change. Soften your knees. Extend both arms out. Really tap into your core. Put some change in. Bring some change to the surface. Rise up to standing. Point your toes towards the left. Side facing wide angle forward fold. Side facing wide angle forward fold. Yeah, where do you have to dig to find a change in this forward fold? Feet wider, fingertips farther, crawling farther away from you towards your heels. A slight bend in your knees, pressing out through the pinky toe edges of your feet. Yeah, let go of whatever you think it should look like. Go for digging the change out, bringing it to the surface. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rise up to standing. Take pyramid pose. Interlace your hands at the small of your back to start for this pyramid pose. Press your fist down towards your back heel. Lift your chest. Look up. Stay here, breathing in and out, lifting your chest up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the bind. Fold over your front leg. Press your fist up and back towards the back wall behind you. Lengthen your spine as you breathe in. Bow forward as you breathe out. 3 more breaths. Lift and lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, fold. That's 1. Lift and lengthen. Fold. That's 2. Last one. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Twisting triangle. Left hand down, right hand reaching for the ceiling. Yeah. Right lung presses back to your back body. Good, Jimmy. 2 more breaths. Hands down, high to low. Triangle, left side, left foot forward, big spacious triangle. Left lung under, right lung, good, Jen. Presses to your back body. Slight bend to your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rise up, toes point to the opposite long side of your mat. Interlace your hands behind you. Recreate that grip. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Arm bones back, pressing away from your front body. Fold forward. Breathe in and out of your nose. Yeah, press your chest towards your thighs. Rise up to standing, create pyramid pose, left side, keep the bind. Keep the bind of your hands at the small of your back. Press your chest up, shoulders back and down. Fold over your front thigh. Lengthen as you breathe in. Fold as you breathe out. 3 more breaths. Huge breaths in. Huge breaths out. 1 more. Release your grip, take twisting triangle. Send your left lung onto your left back body. Breathe in and out of your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plant your hands and flow. High plank, 30 seconds in high plank. The clock has already started. Breathe in and out of your nose, 30 seconds high plank. Breathe in and out of your nose. And just be here. Breathing in and out of your nose. We are halfway there. Breathe in and out of your nose. And be here, rooting for your change, rooting for the change inside you. Bring it to the surface for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Woo! Breathe in. Breathe out. Come forward to high plank for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Dig deep. High plank for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. High plank. Low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank. I think Jimmy could do this all day long. High plank, low plank, high plank, low plank. Lower all the way down when you've reached your change pocket. Yeah, when you found your change, bring one ear to your mat, arms back by your sides. Good work, everyone. Change begins with little small steps. And you begin from wherever you are. Locust pose, rise up. Look at the top edge of your mat to lengthen your neck. Lift your feet, your chest, rise up and dig for the change. How can you make the most of this locust pose? What do you need to do to bring this locust pose to a place of change? What do you need to do? Maybe it's breathe deeper. Maybe it's to take Superman. Maybe it's to cactus your arms. Change. Look for the change. Bring it here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Good work. Go up again. Yeah, you found the change. Bring the change right out of the gate. Bring the change right out of the gate for 1, 2, 3. We're going for 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower it down. Rest your other ear. Floor bow. Right out of the gate. What do you need to do to change your floor bow? What do you need to do to change your floor bow, to make your floor bow change you? Bring it. Rise up into it. No time like the present. We're going for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Yeah, you found the change. Maybe the spark of it, the instigation of it, the symbolic change. Bring it back again. Bring it into your spotlight of attention. The change that you want to see, the change that you want to be, and bring it. Bring it to the forefront. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Good work, everyone. Camel. And take the first camel with cactus arms. And cactus arms. Take your camel up and back. Lift your chest up and back. For 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work, everyone. Sit on your heels. Reset. And then take camel. Any variation that changes you. Any variation that changes you. Go up and go back. Come out of camel, sit back on your heels, breathe in, breathe out. Bridge pose, lie on your back and lift your bridge. And lift your right leg up towards the ceiling, flex your right foot. Lower your hips 3 inches. Lift your hips 3 inches. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Switch legs. Press your left foot up towards the ceiling. Lower your hips. Lift your hips. 2 more times. Yeah, bring about the change. Find it right away. And then lower down. Good work. Breathe in, breathe out. We have 6 bridges, 6 wheels. You can come up and stay up. You can come up and lift a leg. You can come up and lift a hand. I invite you to look for where you can bring about the most change to your bridge, your wheel. Rise up, number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. Take Supta Baddha Konasana and touch in. And we have the change bonus round here. If you didn't get the change that you wanted to see in your bridge or wheel, recreate your bridge or wheel and go up. We'll be here for 15 seconds. The clock has already started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Take Supta Baddha Konasana. And congratulate yourself for finding the change, for putting the spotlight of your attention on it. Happy baby. Press your feet up towards the ceiling. Reach your fingers for your toes. Engage your core and pulse up and down. Shoulders up and off the floor. And back to the floor and up off the floor for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring a leg to hovering and flex that foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees in. Put your hands underneath your tailbone. Send your legs back up to the ceiling and dig for the change. Dig for the change right here. Where are you hiding it from yourself? Lower your legs 30 degrees, 60 degrees. Bring your feet down to the earth, like touch your heels down, and then bring them back up. Lower down 30, 60. Hover your feet just barely off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your legs up. Lower your feet 30 degrees, 60 degrees. Hover your feet. Take them apart and together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for the change. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up, head down. Lower 30, 60. Bring your feet to a hover. Look up and see your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up. Last one. Bring the change to the surface. Spotlight of attention on the change you want to have happen before it. And lower your legs down. 30, 60. Hover. Look up. See your toes. Be there for your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug it in. Hug it in. Rock from side to side. Abdominal twists. Yogi bicycles. What's our number today? What's our number? Quickly. 40. Go for it. You can talk now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Hug your knees into your chest. I was looking for like fingers from Jimmy, and I got Jen sending me hand signals in the studio when she can talk to me now. Rock and roll up and down your spine from the back of your head to the bottom of your tailbone. High boat for 5 count. We're going to do 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it go. Good work. And then take your half pigeon, reclined or traditional. Reclined or traditional. Press your feet down into the floor for your half pigeon. Lengthen your breath. And if you'd like, take sleeping pigeon, bring your forehead down to the mat, to your stacked fists, to let your neck rest. To let your neck rest and let the action be in your feet pressing into the floor. Switch sides. And put the spotlight of your attention on change. What can you do? How can you show up right here in this half pigeon to bring about the most lasting change? Press your feet down into the floor and put the spotlight of your attention on change. What does it look like for you? And then come out of your half pigeon and take double pigeon. Switch sides. Frog pose. Set up your frog pose for change. And what do you need to slide out of your way to let the change power of frog come into your focus? Lengthen the back of your neck. Bring your forehead down to your fists. Let your neck rest. Let your neck rest. Wiggle your knees out a little wider. And put the spotlight of your attention on the change that comes from within. The change that you cultivate within. Breathe in and out of your nose. Good. Keep breathing. Put the spotlight of your attention on the change that you want to come from within. Slowly come out of frog. Bring your belly to the floor. Bring your big toes to touch. Lay all the way on your belly. Bring your big toes to touch. And let your neck rest. And now that you're out of frog, put your spotlight of attention back on the change that you want to have happen. Seated single leg extension. Switch sides. Seated forward fold. Reverse tabletop. Fish pose. And come out of fish and choose your inversion. And choose the inversion that would make the most change for you right here, right now. And put the spotlight of your attention on the change that you want to have happen. And as we gather today on Juneteenth, change can be symbolic, and change could be lasting. It's up to you. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but we rarely admit the changes that it has gone through to achieve that beauty. Maya Angelou. If you're in shoulder stand, take plow, bring your toes to the floor up above your head. And keep the spotlight of your attention on the change that you want to have happen. From plow, ear pinning pose. And then slowly come down. Stretch your whole body out. Whole body. And then you'll take a supine twist. One or both knees tuck in and roll to one side. And keep the spotlight of your attention on the change that you want to have happen. And change sides. Supta Baddha Konasana. And move your body into stillness, into any shape that you want to take. To come into stillness. And so that you may absorb the benefits of your practice. So that you can fully visualize the change that you want to see. And the actions that you can take to make the change happen. back into your body. And roll to your favorite side. And put the spotlight of your attention on the change that you want to have happen. And then come up to a simple seat at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. And we will seal today's practice with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb tips to your forehead center, connecting your hands to your head and committing to making the change happen that you want to see. Invite in whatever it is you need to make the change happen that you want to see. And together we bow. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Jimmy. Have a fabulous, fabulous Saturday. So good to see you again, Jimmy. Have a great weekend. Yeah.